This Friday will see the start of the 17th Asian Games, this year taking place in Incheon, South Korea. Taiwan is gearing up to send its own team, which will include 416 athletes competing in 30 events, making it the biggest ever Taiwan has sent to the Games. To tell us a little bit about what to expect from Taiwan at the Games, we're joined by Peng Tai-lin. He's the Deputy Director of the Sports Administration under the Ministry of Education. Deputy Director Peng, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So just to start things off, I'm hoping that you can give us a sense of what's significant about these games. I mean, these games we don't hear about them quite as much as we hear about the Olympics, but the organizers of the games do hope that they're going to be something that, creates unity for countries in Asia. How does Taiwan fit into all of that? What does this mean for Taiwan?
Asian game for Taiwan is very important game because everybody wants to watch it. We compete in Asia. And mostly our Taiwanese watch for the hope we can get gold medal in Olympic game. So we take the Asia game this year, 2014, Incheon Asia game, see the mid-term examination.
So in some ways it's a way to gear up for the Olympics.
Yeah.
So next up, I'm hoping that you can give us a little bit of an overview of what sports in particular our listeners should be watching for at this Games. Now, I want to save basketball and tennis for a little bit later because I want to deal with those two separately. But other than tennis and basketball, what are some of the major sports that Taiwan has a good chance of medaling in at these Asian Games?
I think weightlifting is good. I believe we win 1 or 2 gold medals maybe from the weightlifting. Very competitive in all that country.
Okay, so weightlifting is one of the big events. Who are the big players out of Taiwan?
Xu Sujin. She was 2012 London Olympic Games. She got the silver medal. So I believe that he maybe have a chance to get gold medal or silver medal. But yesterday night, I encourage her to fight for gold medal. Okay, and then another we fought with Guo Xinchun. She got the East Asia again. He got the gold medal and world champ gold medal. So, but he was hurt in May, but now he's recovering now. We believe that she will good performance. Okay, and another Lin Ziqi, and still girl. She's new star. I believe that she can get to compete in the medal.
Any other major events we should be looking at?
Taekwondo. We got 2 gold medals in Olympic in 2004. And that means that we still have the competitive ability advantage in this field. We believe the one is Wei Chenyang. Last year Asian Games he got gold medal. This year he still can get gold medal. And the one Zhuan Jiajia girl, she's good. She got a gold medal in the May. So I believe she's competitive. And another one is the 2012 London Olympic Games. She got the bronze. Okay, she still competed in this game. She will get gold medal. We try to fight it. And that young man just started. We just watch it. So I believe when we can make 3 or 4 gold medals in the Taekwondo.
So far you're talking about weightlifting and Taekwondo. Can you tell us a little bit about the training that these athletes have available to them in Taiwan? What kind of training facilities do they get to use here?
They training at the Zhuoyin National Training Center. We have good training equipment. But the most importantly, I emphasize the coach. Weightlifter, where the coach, where he come from? Mainly China. And Taekwondo, we have Korea and Iran. So that's international. And tennis, we ask one from the Spanish. So we know the team is the biggest team in the history. And this team, we are internationalized.
Next, let's go on to tennis. So before the interview, you mentioned that tennis is one of the events that Taiwan is going to do well in. But recently, actually, that event got a little bit of headlines because tennis star Xie Su Wei told reporters that she was not going to compete after she asked another Taiwanese player to be her partner, and she was rejected. So what can you tell us about that story?
Because Xie Su Wei, she asked from Zhang Yongran also to cover. But Zhang Yongran, she has a sister, Zhang Haoqin. So refused to work with play with the Xie Su Wei. So Xie Su Wei unhappy about it. Okay. And she don't want to play the team. But for me, for the government, we say no. This is strict of the. We are team. We are national team in the Asian game. So you got the discipline to follow coach the arrangement. If you not want in, we don't want her play in the national team. But so far, no. Yesterday night, her agent, so talk with me, said she want in. Okay, change it now.
So she changed her mind at the last minute.
Yeah, yes. I think what I really enjoy the Olympic and Asia again. We can let the young men know what's dream, what's passion, what is right or wrong. Discipline.
Okay, and so you think that in this case, discipline is what
more important than anything. The chess women, she coming, maybe we can get one gold medal. You should not follow the discipline. We want to give up the gold medal.
Another story that's gotten a few headlines is the basketball team that we're sending over. So the organizers in Korea, at kind of the last minute, decided that one of Taiwan's players, Quincy Davis, who was actually born in America, isn't qualified to be on the Taiwan team because he missed a residency requirement by just 2 months. So a lot of people in Taiwan are a little bit frustrated, a little bit annoyed with that decision. First, before we get into the controversy there, I'm just curious, how do you think that that's going to affect Taiwan's basketball team in the competition? Is that going to make it more difficult for them to win?
Very difficult to win. We will not have the Davis in the team. Very difficult to win. That's true about it. We are unhappy about that. But we follow the rule. If Korea, the Asia again organizer, they say Davis cannot to take part in the Asia game. That's all right. We follow the rule.
You think he should be qualified to go to Korea?
We ask OCA. They say, okay, Davis is all right. They give it a letter, so Davis is all right. But last minute, we receive the letter from the Korea. They say, no, he's not all right because he not stay in Taiwan 3 years.
Right.
So we surprised, and I say I'm really unhappy, but I got to accept it. This rule.
The Basketball Association in Taiwan has actually filed a complaint with Korea, so they obviously think that this was a pretty unfair decision. What's your take on that? Do you think that that's a complaint that you think is going to go through?
I say don't complain. We fight it.
So you think it's more important just to win on the court?
Yes. I always said, sport teaches us. Don't complain. Just fight it.
All right. All right. So I believe that you actually set a pretty high goal for this year. You're hoping to take home 10 gold medals, is that right?
Over that.
More than 10 gold
yes,
medals.
That's history. In the history, the Olympic category, we only get 7. We set 10, above 10.
So why are you setting your sights so high this year?
I want the Taiwan young men know, set a high goal, have the ambition, have a dream, just to get it. You got to have courage to pursue it.
So do you feel like there's a reason to think that Taiwan's going to do especially well this year?
Yes, because we're training well. And we started last year, we start prepare this Asia again. So I say this is a mid-term examination for us.
Now you actually, in your role, you have the opportunity to work directly with the players and the coaches, and they're all gearing up for the game right now. What can you tell us about how they're all feeling? Are they excited for the game? Are they feeling nervous? What's the general mood right now?
They are mixed feeling. Nervous, has press, the stress. I just try to enjoy that. Let's enjoy it. Because we have when we win, when we lose, that's life. We try to win.
Now, where are the players right now? What are they doing to prepare for the games?
Now, next day, now we are National Training Center. Now, they close the door at the trains now for try to fight the gold medal.
Are the teams doing anything special right now to help them prepare?
Yeah, and they control their food. Okay, they have some meditation try to reduce their stress. But mostly they try to set what we call the pyramid model for the game. We take the practice and the competition, the game, the same levels.
So of course these athletes have worked really hard to get where they are, and it's them and their coaches that really deserve a lot of credit. But in sports, money is also a factor. Money is important to keep all of this going, and people have been calling for a long time for increased funding for these athletes in Taiwan. So what can you tell us about the current funding level for these athletes? Are they getting all the resources that they need?
I think this year got much and more resources than before, but still not enough. But I think we need more money to invite good coach, especially Olympic gold medal coach. They have experience how to help young men to get a really high standard competitive. We need the coaches. We need the human resource. Let's need money. And because Taiwan government don't want to pay very high salary for the coaches. Like the United States, they're paying very good salary or the income for the coach, so they get good training. But we needed that.
So it's important to increase the salary for some of these coaches.
Yeah, we need to change the system. Okay.
Any other areas that you think that Taiwan could improve?
Yep. I think that not only that, some facility and equipment should go to the standard of the Olympic Games standard. Training that, I think that training the Olympic standard equipment or facility, they have the feeling what the Olympic Games.
And do you feel like these changes are going to be made anytime soon?
Yes, we'll do our best. Okay.
So any last words for fans that want to cheer on the Taiwanese team right now?
Yeah, please watch the Taiwanese young men to have a good performance at Korea Games. I believe they have got to reach their goal. I enjoy that.
We've been speaking to the Deputy Director of the Sports Administration under the Ministry of Education, Peng Tai-lin. Deputy Director Peng, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And a big jiayo to Taiwan's team.
Jiayo. Thank you very much. All the audience say jiayo to our athletes. Thank you very much.
You can catch the games at a number of local carriers, including Free TV's CTS, Videoland, and MOD. You'll also be able to catch the games online on YouTube and the game's official website. Thanks for listening to Taiwan Talk. As always, we'd love to hear what you thought of today's program. You can leave us a comment on our Facebook page or rate and review Taiwan Talk on iTunes. This helps us bring you the kinds of shows you want to hear and makes it easier for other people to discover the program. That's it for today. For ICRT, I'm Keith Menconi.